explain what is climate investment. So climate investment is a situation in which an investment is made. So it refers to economic, socio-political and financial conditions that show whether individuals, banks and institutions are willing to lend money and invest in a country or region. So indirect factors that influence the investment climate is including poverty levels, crime rates, infrastructure, workforce participation and others more.
Assalamualaikum, my name is FAHMI and I will be talking about the key highlights of the climate investment issue. So, two sources told Reuters that the three German parties negotiating a new coalition government are discussing increased federal borrowing next year to allow for a one-time multi-billion euro injection into the government's climate investment fund. So, to encourage private sector investments in a carbon-neutral economy, the three parties, which are currently hammering out coalition details in various working groups, are also trying to build up more strength regarding the role of Germany's KfW state double-owned bank according to party leaders. That's all from me, thank you. I will pass to the next presenter.
So climate investment is under multilateral climate funds, as these funds utilize public funds to effectively drive the economic and societal transformations that are required to tackle the climate change issue. So multilateral climate funds play an important role in using international public finance to encourage other public and private finance institutions to make the necessary investment adjustments to drive a larger economic and societal transformation. Climate investment could also fall under the category of environmental in ESG investing. This is because the environmental pillar is established on the willingness and commitment of firms to protect the environment.
Now, I'm going to explain about the outlook of climate investment. During the climate investment cycle, favorable impact on GDP and employment over the next decade is anticipated, mainly by an increase in capital expenditures. From the policy perspective, political leaders and societies all across the world have made their decisions, especially the three German parties. They are attempting to form a new coalition government to discuss the higher federal borrowing next year in order to allow a one-time, multi-billion euro injection into the government's climate investment fund. Germany's new coalition parties appear to have agreed to increase budgetary ammunition for election pledges by extending the payback time of coronavirus debt and increasing the government's climate investment fund through a budget maneuver. According to Institute Montaigne in 2021, the coalition agreement outlines a broad modernization plan based on aggressive climate action objectives that will profoundly overhaul Germany's predominantly industrial economy. Furthermore, both the Greens and the FDP are noticeably more hawkish in relation to both Russia and China, implying that the new government may take a more forceful foreign policy course that differs from Merkel's cautious approach.
Assalamualaikum, my name is AIEDEEL and I will continue with the relationship between CIF with the performance of Germany. There is three areas that we evaluate, which is politics, economy and financial. For the first area, which is politics, according to the Federal Ministry, Germany has already increased their contribution in CIF since 2005, resulted on their president decision, and as for 2021, they have $5.1 billion in CIF. By implement this action, there is a lot of benefit that Germany can have, such as attract other investors, mindset in their pupil and so on. For the second area, which is economy, by increasing their CIF, this country has switched their main sources of energy, which from fossil into renewable sources. By exploring green technology, Germany can produce their own green technology and export to other countries, and this will increase their GDP. For financial area, in November 2021, there is three parties that agree that they will make a plan to paying Germany debt for COVID-19. They plan to use CIF since COVID-19 is caused by climate change, and this can improve Germany financial. That's all from me. Thank you.
Germany has taken initiative to transform and protect the economy by counteracting the risk to the economy and public finances posed by the global climate crisis. So this action can significantly improve and protect the German economy as well as to promote the climate-friendly mobility. In a nutshell, it can be concluded that a favorable climate investment is important in a country or region, as it can create possibilities and incentive for business of all sizes to invest productively and generate jobs. Thank you.